For many years, people have gotten behind a wheel knowing they are not capable of driving. And most of this is due because of selfishness and not thinking of the effect it can have on somebody else's life. So in my speech, I'm going to try to persuade you to be against drunk driving. But first, I'm going to show you what I think about it and why. Then I will back it up with some statistics, and then discuss the consequences drunk driving has. The qualifications for this topic is because I have seen people, some more close than others, pass away because of an accident that involved a drunk driver. For starters, let me talk to you a little bit about why I think drunk driving shouldn't be an option. Look, you know when you've been drinking and you know whether or not you've had too much to drink. I can't tell you not to drink, but why do you have to drive when, especially if you are underage, you can just get in more trouble? And besides the trouble part, you could injure or even kill an innocent human being. It has been said that this year 10,839 people will die in a drunk driving accident. That's what blows my mind. All those people, all because you had a little bit of alcohol, and now you want to act like the cool kid that can handle the alcohol, when the truth is you are under the influence and are not capable. But you do it anyways, even when there is always a solution for the problem. Therefore, you stepping into a vehicle under the influence, knowing you have the ability to kill yourself or others, I think should legally be considered murder. Next, we can discuss some striking statistics that I have found regarding the subject. Some of these statistics might be so jaw-dropping that they are hard to believe, but trust me, these are the facts. 1 in 3 people will be involved in an alcohol-related crash in their lifetime. That's more than 3,000 people only in Andrews County. And that's hard to set stone because I know almost everyone in this town, so knowing that 3,000 people could be at risk towards something so stupid hurts. Also, in the United States, drunk driving is the leading criminal cause of death. It is also the leading cause of death for teenagers, and 1 out of 3 of those are alcohol-related. Statistics also show that every minute someone else is injured from an alcohol-related crash. As you can see, these statistics really make you think about how bad drunk driving really has become for us. Lastly, this attitude of thinking you are invincible is not abnormal, but I would still like to introduce the consequences for getting into a vehicle under the influence. Some of the less severe consequences are with the law, like jail time, court costs, loss of job, attorney's fees, increased insurance rates, car impound fees, loss of driving privileges, cost for driver education classes, community service time, and the worst is injuring or killing someone. For an example, when I was a 6th grader, I remember a graduate from Andrews High School named Amber Menifee, who really had a promising life ahead of her. But while she was attending Texas Tech, she collided with a drunk driver that was in the wrong lane that killed her, but not the drunk. Which kills me inside, knowing the life she was living was going somewhere. Yet, all because the drunk thought she had what it took to get behind the wheel, she was wrong. That is my visual. This is about Amber Menifee and her life, and the memorial that her parents and family and friends have made to help persuade others not to drink and drive. There's also statistics that show the percentage of rates in each state, and also her car in the accident that was severe. Drinking ruins your perception as well as your thinking, which is a bad situation when driving. So why risk any of it? Nothing is worth that, because no matter the difficulties that you may face, there's always someone to call, or someone to get a ride from, or better yet, stay the night where you are at. Therefore, the numbness that most people feel for drunk driving is due to lack of personal affection, but it does not justify itself. You have learned why I think the way I do, the statistics that back it up, and some of the many consequences of drunk driving. And unlike the wars that many heroes fight each day, no heroes can come out of this war to stop drunk driving. Only a victim. Do not produce a victim, be the hero.